Welcome to the Dundee Township Park District. We were tasked with creating the values for employees of our park district born out of the strategic plan, including both the mission and vision of our district. These values were adopted by our staff in the year of 2022. First, the mission of the Dundee Township Park District. We are dedicated to enhancing the quality of life through exceptional parks, facilities, and community-driven programming. Our vision: we aspire to exceed the needs of our community by pursuing excellence. Now, let's discuss the core values. In our case, visually representative by the branches of the tree, central to our identity and logo at the Dundee Township Park District. Our values are accountability, communication, connected to the community, integrity, and team-oriented. Our expectations of our value of accountability are that each staff member will exhibit a willingness to accept responsibility as well as account for one's own actions. We pride ourselves on our consistent efforts towards making the most of our resources through each staff member's commitment to excellent performance. Each of our core value branches have leaves to better define the value and act as actionable goals for employment here at the Park District. First leaf of accountability is, I am committed to excellent performance. Meaning I will take pride in my work, complete my task, take a genuine interest in my job, be responsive and align service to customer community expectations, be receptive to feedback given to me, always do my job to the best of my ability, continuously learn and grow, come prepared to work every day. Second leaf of accountability is, I hold myself accountable for my own actions. Meaning I will admit when I am wrong and learn from my mistakes. Stay on a deadline and follow through on my commitments. Say what I mean and mean what I say. Third leaf of accountability is, I am willing to accept responsibility. I will be open to new responsibilities, understand the expectations of my task and ask for clarity when needed. Make it a point to follow up with team members so that tasks do not fall through the cracks. Keep a positive outlook, take initiative while at work. The final leaf of accountability is, I will make the most of our resources. I will seek help if something interferes with getting my work done. Reach out to other district team members for their expertise and feedback. Familiarize myself with and utilize tools and equipment available to me. Seek assistance from all departments to utilize our equipment and facilities. Think outside of my department or role when working with the community or customers to best serve their needs. Utilize the marketing materials available when communicating with the community. Our next value is communication. Communication is the act of conveying the intended meaning of a message to ensure common interpretation of the information. This relates to the spoken and written word, our brand and image, and our relationships with one another as staff and to the community at large. The first leaf of communication is, I will utilize informational resources available to me. Meaning I will reference resources such as Park District website, registration system, program guides, marketing materials, and manuals. Consult with other staff and team members for information and clarification. Be responsible for staying informed of any updates or changes within the district. Reference external resources such as professional organizations, risk management agency, community and affiliate groups, social media groups, open forums, consultants, colleagues, etc. The second leaf of communication is, I will relay information to all necessary parties, meaning I will reference the internal communication strategy, who needs to know what, when they need to know it, how they need to know it, and why they need to know it. Advise my supervisor and team members of occurrences that happen on my shift, including miscommunication, wrong information, safety concerns, and program changes. Communicate any changes within my area of responsibility to those affected. The next leaf of communication is, I will stay on brand, meaning I will acknowledge that I always representing Dundee Township Park District regardless of which building or program I am working. Consistently utilize the Dundee Township Park District Style Guide, including logo, colors, fonts, language, design, and format. Always wearing my name tag. The next leaf of communication is, I will keep an open line of communication with team members. I will consistently utilize forms of communication such as email, phone, radios, face-to-face, and online conferencing. Be timely in my responses to questions and requests. Encourage and accept feedback and suggestions. Ask questions when information is needed. The final leaf of communication is, I will communicate a consistent message to the community, meaning I will stay up to date with what's going on in the district, be as accurate and complete as possible, be familiar with the district's crisis management plan, align my messages with the Dundee Township Park District's mission, vision, and values, use positive tone and language when sharing information. Next up is connected to the community. As an organization, we will work towards fulfilling the needs of our residents and customers through continuous feedback processes, listening to our customers, developing awareness through our marketing methods, and ensuring that we understand the needs of our community. The first leaf of connected community is, I will relay customer feedback to the proper team member, meaning I will use the following ways to communicate feedback: email, phone, face-to-face conversations. Share both positive and negative feedback. Familiarize myself with staff across all departments and their roles within the district. Always take comments, suggestions, and questions seriously and act accordingly. The next leaf connected to the community is, I will complete the communication circle regarding community feedback needs, meaning I will gather necessary information, follow through or direct to the appropriate team member, use messaging, email, or phone, accept responsibility for following through on information passed to me. The third leaf of the connected community is, I will develop awareness through our marketing methods. I will encourage patrons to sign up for our emails, direct patrons to our website, encourage patrons to visit our social media channels, utilize our printed marketing material, review Dundee Township Park District's social media channels, read the internal and external marketing emails, familiarize myself with other departments and programs within the Park District. The final leaf of connected to the community is, I will use all opportunities to collect feedback from the community. I will take every opportunity to talk to the community, ask questions, not ignore a patron's suggestions, share ideas from patrons or others with my manager. Our next value is team-oriented. We work together toward a common goal through collaboration and respect. The first leaf of team-oriented is, I will recognize that I am part of a larger team and that together we are more effective than any one individual. Meaning, I will maintain a one-team attitude. We are all in this together. Ask for help and delegate when needed. Know and own my role as it pertains to the team. Celebrate the district's accomplishments. Encourage others to bring ideas to the table. Realize that welcoming diverse teammates is important to bring a wider variety of perspectives that represent the community we serve. Help in any way necessary to get the job done, regardless of formal responsibilities or titles. The next leaf of team-oriented is, I will prioritize the needs of others through active listening and respectful communication. I will direct questions and concerns to the appropriate party for handling, fully engaged in what the other person is saying to gain understanding. Do my best to make everyone feel valued, that their needs are important. The next leaf of team-oriented is, I will foster teamwork through collaboration with staff and community groups. I will assist my coworkers if they are busy or need help. Respect that everyone has a voice and can contribute their abilities and skills to the community. Represent Dundee Township Park District in a positive manner when working collaboratively with the community events hosted by other groups. Be welcoming of collaboration efforts and seek out diverse community partners. Recognize we all work towards the same goal. The final leaf of team-oriented is, I will respect others by presenting a positive mindset when interacting with coworkers and the community. Meaning I will be mindful of my body language, tone of voice, and demeanor in all of my interactions at work. Always treat people the way I want to be treated. Keep an open mind. Our final value is integrity. We endeavor to work with each other honestly, with strong moral principles, and being true to ourselves and others. Our first leaf of integrity is, I will conduct myself honorably at all times. I will personally represent Dundee Township Park District, its mission and values, and follow the rules and policies accordingly. Understand that in wearing Dundee Township Park District logo clothing, even on personal time, I represent the Dundee Township Park District to the community. Remain calm and respectful when dealing with conflict. Keep my comments constructive and respectful. Take pride in how I conduct myself and in my position within the district. Be dependable and follow through on commitments. Conduct myself and treat others the way I would like to be treated. The next leaf of integrity is, I will aim to make others feel valued in an equitable and inclusive environment. Meaning I will treat everyone with respect, recognize that everyone has different needs, recognize how my own assumptions, beliefs, and biases may affect my relationship and interaction with others. Honor the rights of others. Voice concerns to my supervisor or manager if I notice exclusive practices or environments. Realize every position within the district is important regardless of the title or responsibilities. The next leaf of integrity is, I will perform my responsibilities in an honest and open manner by promoting a trustworthy atmosphere. I will admit when I make a mistake and be understanding of others' mistakes. Honor the commitments I make while performing my responsibilities. Be truthful when communicating with others. Ask for help or clarification when unsure as how to proceed. The final leaf of integrity is, I will lead by setting a positive example, meaning I will arrive on time and prepared when reporting for work. Take pride in my work each day. Support my colleagues and go above and beyond to help others. Be a mentor to team members. Actively listen and engage with customers. Be mindful of those around me. Thank you for learning these important values at our core of our mission and vision as a park district. These values also play a major role in our annual employee evaluations. We'd like everyone to represent these values and make a commitment to pass along these values to everyone you cross paths with at the Dundee Township Park District.